It's way too fucking early to be recording.
Oh yeah, but we left this shit to the last minute.
As we do.
Yeah, so we're doing this like day of when we have to upload this.
Oops.
So
it's 8:22 a.m. on a Saturday.
Yeah. So, you missed a hell of a lot from the last recording.
Yeah, I also haven't been listening to the Romance of the Three Kingdoms thing because I've been way too fucking busy with life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to give you an idea, do you remember where we were the last time you were here?
There was a battle.
Cool. Well, I know.
I have no fucking clue where we were.
I think you were here up until when.
I remember Pang Tong.
Pang Tong kind of died.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I don't know anything after that.
Then there was the Battle of Dingjun, which is essentially, if you remember in Wei, when Xiahou Yuan and Huang Zong, they're like two archers that were fighting each other. Mm-hmm. And then I said that Xiahou Yuan, that was where he was supposed to die, and he didn't because I played as him.
Yeah. It
was that mission, so from Shu's point of view. Mm-hmm. And then there's Battle of Fang Castle, where this is where the split happens in Shu's campaign, because this is the whole battle that it's all around Guan Yu and his kids.
Yeah.
And Guan Yu dies in this battle.
Fuck.
And that's what kind of like shifts the battle. That just kind of like changes the atmosphere of what the fuck's gonna happen. So we're gonna go down the historical route from here. Shu has raised an army to face Wu, because Wu was the one that killed Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, killed him after. Actually, you know what? I wonder if I can. Let me see if I can kind of show you this.
It's okay. It's fine.
Well, I just want to show you the last cutscenes. I guess just Jesus Christ, it's a lot.
Oh my God, he played the game a lot and unlocked a lot of things.
So this
Broken Bonds.
I want to see if it'll actually let me record this. It'll say if I can or not. So this happened at the end of this last battle we just did. I prefer the Dynasty Warriors 7 version, but...
Where is your father? Father said to tell you that he was sorry.
There's Spike Spencer on the right.
Nice.
No.
Is there a bus that leaves from here?
My lord! Not now. Please! Zhang Fei's forces has turned on us! He and his men have slain Master Zhang Fei and joined with Wu!
So that's both of his brothers that have died in a span of like a day.
Well, that's depressing.
Yeah. And both of these were from Wu.
Wu has shown us their true colors. My lord.
I've shown you the Dynasty Warriors 7 version of this scene.
Yeah, you
It's
have.
a lot more heart-wrenching.
My
But
lady,
Dynasty Warriors 8 has much more of a focus on their relationship.
I fear this will be hard on you. Yet, I no longer have any choice. We must defeat Wu and Wei and rule this land. That is how I shall honor my fallen brothers.
Those eyebrows, though.
Oh, yeah. So, just an idea of where we are at this point before we're going into the next battle. Yeah. So let's actually go into the next battle.
So, lots of people died.
A lot of people died. Previously, he had sworn an oath in the Peach Garden with his two sworn brothers. You know, when he cut the pig's blood thing open that you were telling me about?
Oh, yeah. That fun thing that you, like, I described it to you, and then you were like, holy fuck.
Yeah. However, in addition to Guan Yu's death at Fang Castle, Zhang Fei was also slain by a group of his own men. Liu Bei was alone. He felt deep
sadness, along with uncontrollable
rage. Shortly thereafter, Cao Cao of Wei also died, leaving his son Cao Pi to rule in his stead. Cao Pi. Sorry. So this is happening after the Wei story. So we're already getting into like story elements that are further along. Liu Bei named himself Emperor of Shu in order to carry on the Han legacy. With the advent of the new year, Liu Bei declared his intent to avenge his sworn brother by attacking Wu. Now keep in mind, he's married to Sun Shengsheng, who is essentially the sister of the Emperor of Wu. So, protecting Liu Bei was Zhao Yun, along with the descendants of his sworn brothers Zhang Bao and Guan Xing. With the sadness and anger of Liu Bei realized its quest for vengeance at Yiling, so I would be playing as Zhang Bao for this mission, but Zhao Yun has a very specific role in this battle, so I'm going to play as him.
I fight so that honor may carry the day.
Oh? Why are they fighting? Are they just training?
Like I said, you aren't ready for war. Go back to the camp. I have experience in battle. Tell me, why do you seek to stop me? Guan Xing, letting you loose out there would only put you at risk. I am no longer a child. I cannot afford to be.
Why are these two, like, trying to beat the shit out of each other? Dad, the kids are fighting. Oh. That's too soon, isn't it?
Too soon.
That's where Uncle Zhao Yun comes in.
Leave it be. He has proven his worth in battle. His desire to avenge his father is identical to your own. However, the fact that the two of you are fighting each other shows that you still have much to learn. Come, follow me, both of you, for vengeance!
Well, this is weird. Every game changes little things about the story. I've told you this multiple times. But Zhao Yun is really against the fight against Wu in the previous games.
Yeah.
But in this one, he doesn't seem to be.
One day I'll get through all of the actual Romance of the Three Kingdoms, and I'll tell you what's right and what's wrong.
Oh yeah, because every game has their own little quirks on it.
Yeah. I'll tell you which game is the most accurate. Whenever I fucking get through it, there's just so much fucking content.
I strive to have that much content in my in my campaign.
It's like, so when I was like doing my initial like, okay, I'm going to learn about the Romance of the Three Kingdoms.
It's an undertaking.
Yeah.
It
so from what I read, it's like, oh yeah, it's like reading Shakespeare's collection.
Essentially, yeah.
Which I have done.
Okay.
Like having a background in theater, like
that's kind of something you have to learn.
Yeah, it's something you have to learn, and it's like the size of Shakespeare's collection of Shakespeare's works, like, is nothing compared to the Romance of the Three Kingdoms. It's like the only thing I can think of that's as massive as this is that one Brawl fan fiction.
Oh yeah,
like,
you told me this
seriously.
back in like the first episode of Wei.
So in case you didn't watch the first episode, which you probably didn't, because
First episode of Wei, by the way. So this was like months ago.
because we only have fucking 24 subscribers.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, so
I don't give a shit.
the longest piece of English literature is a Super Smash Bros. Brawl fan fiction that was written by this person who is trying to learn English, and it's like, I don't remember if it's still having parts or not. I really don't want to look at it, but like, trying to learn about the Romance of the Three Kingdoms is like reading this Brawl fan fiction. Like, there's just so much. It's crazy. Not gonna lie, from what I have learned so far from the Romance of the Three Kingdoms, I definitely prefer it over Dynasty Warriors.
Wait,
Because
what?
I understand the game is supposed to be like, look at all these battles and stuff, but there's all these little nuances in the Romance of the Three Kingdoms that it's like you kind of get to know the characters better, and yeah, I like it. There's also like little symbolic things. Excuse me, like peach trees.
Yeah.
If a story has peach trees in it, you know, like, oh, like, this thing's gonna happen. If it has mulberry trees, this is what's gonna happen. If a character is harvesting from a mulberry tree, this is what's gonna happen. Like, there's a lot to do with fruit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, like, there's symbolism, but it's not like Shakespeare symbolism where you have to, like, look for it and it's not actually there. Like, it's actual symbolism. Because you know how, like, in school, your English teacher would be like, the author said the sky is blue, so that must mean that the author was depressed. But then the author's like, no, it just means the sky was fucking blue. Like, that doesn't seem to be how it is with Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Like, there's meaning behind everything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but then also, like, with the Chinese media that I'm consuming at the moment, like, I totally understand. And by that, I mean ASMR videos made by Chinese people. And also my weird obsession with watching Chinese spa videos. I really like watching Chinese ear cleaning videos. Because it's like these little old Chinese ladies that are like cleaning your ears, but they're doing all these specific things, and they're telling you like what everything means. Like, oh, I'm gonna do this because it represents the beginning of ear cleaning and how it was originally only reserved for men. And then I'm going to do this as a representation of how women took over ear cleaning from men, and now it's our thing, and we own the ear cleaning, and yeah, it's just, everything has a fucking meaning.
I think that's why I love Romance of the Three Kingdoms, because there's just so much meaning behind the stories.
Everything has a meaning, and it's not like, what's the fucking word I'm looking for?
I don't know, but Zhao Yun is just fucking destroying everyone.
Mm-hmm.
I also just like having the feeling of going through thousands of enemies really fucking easily.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's not really something that a lot of people in the West understand, but people in Asia, they really understand like why people love this kind of game.
Yeah. This game genre definitely isn't my thing, but also I like old school JRPGs, which is absolutely not your thing.
Yeah. Like, I find doing stuff like this very therapeutic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I find old school JRPGs very therapeutic, but I also think it might just be like an autism spectrum thing, because like old school JRPGs are like very calculated in every single way, and you have to be incredibly thorough. Yeah. And that just like makes me so calm.
And like, I only play those kinds of games. I only get into that kind of mindset when I want to like, I guess, focus on the numbers.
Yeah.
And like, this is a game where I don't focus on numbers. I just want to fucking mow down enemies.
Yeah. And that's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Symbolism is the word I'm looking for. Yeah. Yeah, in the West, like, we try to force symbolism, but then like in like China and Chinese literature, from what I've seen so far, symbolism actually fucking means shit.
Oh yeah.
That's what because there's a lot of symbolism with like the ear cleaning stuff that I watch.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what else is a thing that I've been watching a lot lately?
What's that?
I've been watching... Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. I've been watching Chinese calligraphy videos.
Why's that?
Like, how to do Chinese calligraphy.
Why's that?
Well, because, like, I want to learn, like... I want to learn Western calligraphy.
Okay.
Yeah. And then it just, like, I got related videos on Chinese calligraphy because of, like, the ear cleaning videos and stuff that I watch. And then I'm like, oh my god, it's like an art just to grind the ink.
Oh, I think...
Perhaps I tried too hard. Now everyone, let me hear the sound of your victory cries.
I don't feel like... Oh my god, excuse me. My throat is ticklish. Liu Bei's rage was defeated before the bravery and wisdom of Wu. While protecting Liu Bei, and the Shu officers withdrew to Baidi Castle. During the battle, Liu Bei had overexerted himself and fallen ill as a result. Liu Bei's health continued to grow worse as his officers and his people looked on in concern. However, Liu Bei quietly accepted his fate. He had not yet achieved his destiny, but he had lived. He had lived and fought for his cause. In the name of his aspirations and for the sake of the people, he had simply followed his passions. Therefore, he did not have any regrets. His death was merely the next phase of his destiny. He took heart knowing that those who followed him would continue fighting for his cause. Oh, Liu Shan. Don't even show a picture of that. So, his spirit was free to join the sworn brothers in the Peach Garden as promised. The hero fell to the chaos of the land. Yep, Liu Bei, he has it rough. As you can see here, everyone gets fucking sad for this.
Oh, it's the big sad.
Oh, yeah. And... if you remember, when Cao Cao, at the end of the last, the Wei campaign, Cao Cao was like, my time is coming to an end. Like, the time of Liu Bei, and, like we're gonna be over soon. And as soon as Cao Cao passes on, that's when all of, like, Liu Bei starts going. So, it's like they're like, connected at the hip.
Yeah.
So this is where I feel like things start falling apart. For Shu. Because, like, Zhuge Liang the whole time has been more like an advisor. He took more like the Makoto role. And then he's being forced into, like, leadership now.
Yeah.
Which he kind of, like, is kind of off about. And yeah, this game has more focus on their relationship, which the other games have not done.
Yeah.
Why do I still have the headphones in?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I can't hear anything in the headphones. Oh, and I think you've already mentioned this, but any time that someone's about to die, they put them in white.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why anytime you see someone on their deathbed, they're going to be wearing white.
Yeah.
Because they're, like, losing their color, I guess. They're
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
It's
part of the
symbolism, yeah.
So much fucking symbolism.
Oh, yeah. There's an alternative, there's an alternate scene, in the other campaigns. Like, the other... You know how there's, like, there's Wei, there's Wu, there's Shu, and then there's an other section that has, like, Lu Bu, Diao Chan, characters who are not in the main three kingdoms.
Yeah.
One of the characters, he has an alternate scene where he shows up to Liu Bei's deathbed.
Ooh.
But, like, he's not part of Shu's army. So, he's actually the guy who's... It's the ZOC, he's the guy in all white with the jacked up hair who's voiced by Igor.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get my house code. Do you want yours?
I'm okay. We're gonna do the Battle of Tianshu. Shui?
Jiang Shui.
Shui. Shu is facing Wei at Tianshui as part of its northern campaign, ensnare the enemy officer Jiang Wei.
And capture Chuanxi.
Jiang Wei is another important figure in this, but he's important for the later half of the story. Virtuous hero known as Liu Bei died.
Do you want me to stay here so I can say the Chinese things for you?
It's okay. You can go and get the hash code. Liu Shan succeeded his father. Zhuge Liang dispatched an envoy to Wu in order to repair the relationship between the two kingdoms, and the alliance between them was renewed. Afterwards, Zhuge Liang moved to attack the southern regions, which were home to many indigenous tribes. He defeated the king of the tribes, Meng Huo, in battle and managed to pacify the region. When we do Meng Huo's campaign, that's all about his story. With this victory, he eliminated any threat of attack from the south. He could focus on putting a stop to Wei's attack. After 4 years of careful preparation, Zhuge Liang finally began his northern campaign against Wei. His goal was to capture each region in the north and take Chang'an so that he could eventually invade Xuchang. The path was long and ambitious. However, he was determined to fulfill Liu Bei's dying wish. So yeah, at this point, Zhuge Liang is kind of like... He's kind of like focused fully on Liu Bei's dream. And that kind of like changes his outlook in a way. Alright, so we got 2 new characters we can play as here. Liu Shan, who is... do you remember when Liu Bei was running... and from Cao Cao and his forces, and I told you about how Zhao Yun had to go back to the city and...
The baby?
The baby? That's the baby.
Okay.
He turns out to be a real fucking scumbag.
Ooh.
Yeah. And then there's Xingshai.
Chingsai. Chingsai. So an X is a CH.
Okay.
X is CH. So Chingsai.
Chingsai.
Yeah.
She is Zhang Fei's daughter.
Okay. Let's try her.
She's pretty good. She's got a sword and shield.
Nice.
Imperial sets. But yeah, like, a lot of people take the piss out of Liu Shan because he's seen as being like a very... They refer to him as being very like free-spirited in the wrong way. Where like he doesn't give a shit about what his dad wanted and he wants to do everything on his own.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he's like kind of person who doesn't really like understand why the war is still happening. And that's Wendy Lee.
Nice.
Yeah. Alright.
That's Lin.
Yeah. That is Lin. Alright, there's Ma Dai. What's he got to say? I too am saddened by the loss of Master Liu Bei. That was 4 years ago, dude. We can't just stand around doing nothing. We need to complete his dream, to realize the land of benevolence. Oh, there's Zhang Bao, and... Oh, Master Liu Bei is gone. Do you think our father came for him? I don't know. Now is the time for us to bring our full strength to bear, however. Yes, you're right. We need to protect and realize the... I'm sure that's what our fathers would want, too, isn't it? And then Zhao Yun. Having lost Master Liu Bei, everyone in Shu is understandably depressed. Yet still we must fight and continue onward until the land of benevolence is realized under Lord Liu Shan. Alright. Now that my father is gone, what can I do? I need your advice. Lord Liu Shan, you cannot be afraid of your father's greatness. You are your own man. However, you must never forget Master Liu Bei's consideration for the people. Benevolence is the light that will lead to Shu. Of course, benevolence. I shall remember that well. So, Zhuge Liang, how should we approach this battle? Alright, so... Tian Shui... God fucking damn it, I'm never gonna get these names right. These 3 areas. Obtaining these...
Nanan, Anding.
Okay. Obtaining these 3 is the key to suppressing this region. However, the forces of Wei will be on the defense. Master Zhao Yun...
Sorry.
Huh?
I really want to learn Mandarin.
Okay. While you're doing that, we will strike and rapidly take Tianshui. I will explain the steps after that once we get there. Very well. We'll follow your plan, Zhuge Liang. Let's go.
This northern campaign will allow us to create a land of benevolence.
Alright.
First, we must conquer the Tian Shui region.
I understand. We shall be sure to achieve victory in this campaign.
First of all, we must seize Tian Shui. However, the enemy forces stationed in front of the castle are in our way. Zhang Yun will distract the enemies over there. While he does, we will need to get
Alright, I gotta go down the center.
So while I've been watching my Chinese calligraphy videos, I've been learning about the different gradings of Chinese calligraphy ink sticks, which is something I never thought in a million years that I'd be learning about.
I am Zhao Yun of Zhang. I refuse to cower before the Wei commander. The enemy troops have mobilized and are heading towards Master Zhao Yun. Well done, Zhao Yun. Now we can begin our advance as well.
Alright, so which way am I going? Oh, I have to advance up that way.
There you are. Just as Master Jiang Wei predicted. This is where you meet your end.
Oh my god.
Oh, ambush.
So I'm recruiting people to get into the hair shaming group right now. And there's a question that's like, describe your worst haircut.
Yeah.
And my job is to like screenshot the best ones and post them at the end of the week.
Uh-huh.
And some poor person said that their worst haircut was a Gregorian monk haircut.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Why? Oh. Let's follow Zhuge Liang.
Just as Master Jiang Wei predicted.
Oh, fucking hell.
This person currently has an asymmetrical mullet.
How?
Well, mullets are a trend again,
Oh.
which is disgusting, right?
And it's all thanks to Brian Pillman Jr.
Oh my god!
It's not.
Astounding job. You will be a valuable...
Oh. Here's the motherfucker. This guy was my favorite character back in Dynasty Warriors 5. I don't like him anymore.
So long as I stand, this land shall never fall. You look competent with that spear. Come, I will see just how good you really are.
He's got a cool weapon though. It's like a double-headed trident.
So my friend is in Montreal right now, and he's at an art gallery.
Yeah. The fuck? Are those little seashells?
I have no clue. I think so. It's contemporary art.
Have no fear. I shall
It's called Under Heaven, and the artist is named Chu Shen.
I want him alive. As you wish.
Did you hear that?
That man was captured alive.
Zhuge Liang's like, no, you're gonna get that guy for me. Like, capture him. So.
I shall slay any opponent that
So when we go to Montreal, do you still want to do mushrooms and then go to an art gallery? Because B wants to.
Okay.
Yeah.
refocus our efforts.
I can't believe you're gonna say that live on a fucking Let's Play.
Okay, so we're from Canada.
Yes, let's get this out of the way.
So, a lot of drug laws are really relaxed here when it comes to psychedelics.
Yes.
So obviously weed is legal. Mushrooms are kind of where weed is right now, where it's like, you're not supposed to, but nobody really cares, and then like, if you have anxiety or cancer, you can do it.
Oh yeah.
Which we both have anxiety.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah. So yeah, if we're like ever talking about like psychedelics, it's like,
Just remember we're from Canada.
we're from Canada.
Because the US is not the only fucking country in the world.
Yeah.
Remember that.
Our sky is not red right now. Actually, our sky is great because it's going to be raining later today.
I mean, it's better than it being red.
Yes. We're in the place where you can breathe.
At least for now.
Yeah. I actually have a really hard time breathing in winter, which I'm sure I've mentioned to you.
God, I wish I could, like, attack the gatekeeper on this side.
The cold air and the lack of moisture makes it hard for me to breathe, but that's because of, like, lung issues that I have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which way am I supposed to go? Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. Alright. By the way, you probably noticed at this point, if you've been watching like this many episodes of this Let's Play specifically, I haven't been able to pick up any weapons because I literally am at the max.
Nice.
So.
The Shu forces are heading in this direction. Prepare the defenses. It's Jiang Wei. Prepare the pyro cannons inside the castle.
Fuck. Am I able to get up there? How the fuck do you get inside? Alright, let's just fucking do this. Whoa, how the fuck did they get through the door? I didn't see them do that. Son of a bitch, there's no way to get up that wall. I gotta go all the way around. Alright, let's go. Alright. Meet back up with the forces. There they are. Come here. Alright. Got that motherfucker.
As you can see, my father has taught me well.
Wow, your mom shared a medical joke yesterday on Facebook.
Really?
Yeah. Did you know ants never get sick? It's because they have little antibodies.
Oh, God damn it, Mom.
I love it.
That's pretty good.
Also,
oh my God, a fucking cannon.
Oh, fuck.
Jesus Christ.
Well, that was terrifying. So January, we get Cells at Work Season 2 and Cells at Work Black.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Well, we got something we got.
We have so much anime we have to watch.
We should, remember how I said before, like, we should do, like, a little vlog talking about the stuff that we watch?
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't have to be, like, an every week thing, but, like...
Why don't we review Cells at Work episodes when the new seasons come out?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay, yeah. I totally love that.
Yeah.
Do you like that you got into a medical anime?
It's interesting.
Yeah. Do you feel like you know more about your body?
A little bit.
Yeah. How do you feel about platelets?
What was that?
How do you feel about platelets?
They're adorable.
Yeah, they're good little children, right? Whenever I see the platelets, I cry.
Oh.
Because they're so cute. Oh, but yeah, when the new seasons come out, they'll only be in Japanese.
It makes sense.
Okay, yeah. So
it takes a while for English dubs to be done.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to deal with subtitles for a bit.
Yeah.
But then once it's out in English, we can watch it in English.
Well, if I just watch the whole thing in Japanese, then...
But you watched the first season in both languages.
Yeah, I know, but...
Because I forced you to sit down and watch all the Cells at Work with me.
That's the thing. You forced me to sit down and watch it.
Yeah. When the first season came out, I watched every episode at least 3 times.
Oh my God.
Actually, now that I've rewatched it all with you in English, I've seen every episode at least 4 times.
There's very few shows I will go back and watch, like, every... I will want to go back and watch, like, a full season of over and over again.
Yeah.
The only one that comes to mind that I will want to do that for is the Persona 4 anime. The original, not the golden version.
Yeah.
Because, like, there's just something about that anime that's really good. They did a really good job, and they really fucking dropped the ball with the Persona 5 anime.
Yeah. Oh my god, I've heard the animation is absolutely terrible.
It's so bad.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you have no fucking idea. Like, I've shown you, like little clips here and there.
When it first came out, like, I had friends posting about, like, how bad it was and, like, posting, like, screenshots and, like, videos and stuff, and it's like, oh, I'm not gonna watch this.
They did a fucking, one of the... They try and do the all-out attack, and they, like, try and animate it exactly the way that it comes out in the game.
Yeah.
It looks so fucking bad by comparison.
Every time you move your foot, it tickles me.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm just trying to get comfortable while I'm playing.
I'm sorry.
Gatekeeper.
Just thought I'd communicate with you, you know?
And now I'm just gonna fucking ram my shield into this guy.
Such great strength. I'm pulling back.
Alright. Let's kill this guy.
We have captured
Done.
Guan
Alright.
without any trouble. Once again, we have Jiang Wei to thank for our success.
What? Jiang Wei has defected to the enemy. How could he do such a thing?
Oh no! They've captured Nanan as well! This is all due to my incompetence. Jiang Wei is marching to the northwest. Although it is unfortunate things turned out this way, I must at least secure an escape route for Master Ma Zun. What? Both An Ding and Nan An have fallen? I must get out of here. Keep the enemy away from me.
Alright, time to go after... Alright, time to go after the last guy.
At this rate, Tian Shui will be hours before long. Now let us overrun it in one fell swoop. The Wei officers are so quick to suspect Jiang Wei, even when he's fighting so hard for their cause. I feel bad for Jiang Wei. If he were a member of Shu, I'm sure he'd be treated much better. You are a truly amazing warrior.
As you can see, my father has taught me well.
There is but one reason for your defeat. Jiang Wei. I do not need to say any more than that. Jiang Wei? What about him? No. Could he be scheming to hand over Tian Shui to Shu?
Come on, open the gate. Open the gate. Thank you.
We have successfully cast Jiang Wei into total isolation. Now we must go to him and persuade him to join our side.
Alright, time to go and get Jiang Wei on our side.
I must secure Master Ma Zun's escape route. Will not set foot near him while I'm around.
Yep, done.
Nice.
Why do we toy?
Do it! Kill me!
My apologies. But this was the only way I could talk with you. Young man, I wish for you to join us. I greatly desire the aid of your intellect.
I finally understand our strategist's intent. Indeed, you have displayed exemplary courage. I, too, ask that you fight alongside us. Silence! You would snare me and now talk of standing together? I am an officer of Wei!
Your fellow officers have run off without you.
We have distressed you, for which we apologize. We simply desired your help so much. Please, will you aid us in the creation of a land of benevolence? How strange this is. Your words have quieted my heart.
It's pretty gay, bro. And we got...
Lead me to your camp. I will follow.
We have Jiang Wei. Yeah, he's another, like, pivotal character towards the end of the story. Let me see here. I think... Yeah, we're gonna end it here. We'll do, we'll continue on in, the next battle the next time. But
maybe I'll know more about this and I get to be like, actually.
But we have, Jiang Wei. We can use him in the next mission. There's also, Yu Ying, who is voiced by Laura Bailey.
Nice.
So that's 2 new options we can choose. But yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. You got any final words to say?
Nipples.
Cool. All right. See you guys.
Love you all.